Someone begins burning and the air actually turns gray.
For years, people right outside Champaign city limits have been breathing in smoke, and some are getting tired of it. Good evening. I'm Aaron Bennett.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. There have been many complaints, so the county is looking at putting tighter restrictions on leaf burning around the county. WCIA3's Emily Braun live in Urbana. Tell us, Emily, what are they doing?
Well, Jennifer, the meeting is going to start here tonight in about 30 minutes. Neighbors who've been upset about the burning for years are coming out to see what the county can do about the smoke problem. People around the Devonshire neighborhood say they have to close their windows at night.
It's not the most welcome thing to have happen when you open your windows and your house is full of smoke.
Some say it's a daily nuisance, but Kylene Gilbert says it landed her son in the hospital.
In 2013, when my 2-year-old son had a very severe respiratory reaction after our windows were open and smoke entered our home. So he actually ended up hospitalized in the ICU in intensive care on a respirator for 11 days.
And she's going to the meeting because it's still a problem today.
He does have asthma, and so anytime somebody does burn, it's still an issue for us. He could still have some kind of a reaction that could cause that.
Other neighbors say there's no problem with burning leaves as long as people are doing it the right way.
I just feel like it doesn't hurt anything if you burn them right. And you don't, you've got to burn them dry, definitely not wet, and a little bit at a time.
But regardless of a right and wrong way, the health risks are still there. Now the county is looking at 2 options to try to fix the problem.
One is a total ban within 1,000 feet of the city limits of Champaign-Urbana. And the second option is an option to only ban in areas that do have recycling, and there's only one area in Champaign-Urbana.
And that's the township of Champaign, where many of the complaints are coming from. Neighbors and county members say fall is the peak time when there's a lot of leaves to bag up. So that's why the county is discussing the matter now.
This is something that we want to get on the agenda. We want to get something out here for the fall coming up because we've had a tremendous growing season.
At the meeting tonight, they'll not only talk about these 2 options in detail, they're also going to discuss how to enforce it if one of these options does go into place. Live in Urbana, Emily Braun, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Yeah, enforcement is the key there. All right, thank you so much, Emily. Tell us what they come up with. This year so far, the Illinois EPA received 13 open burning complaints specific to Champaign County. In 2015, they got 12 complaints. In 2014, there were 18.